dear friend in Study Buddy channel. Today I am going to discuss about crashing of the project. So in the previous lectures we had discussed about the theory. Now today we will discuss about the crashing problem. So this is a crashing problem, and in the problem the details of the activity in the project management are given below. And here you have to find out number 1 critical path and project duration, number 2 optimum project cost with considering indirect cost is 100 rupees per day. And here data are given: activity, normal time, crash time, and normal cost and crash cost. So first of all, for the critical path we have to draw the network diagram. So let's begin. So activity number 1 to 2, duration is 3, activity 2 to 3, duration 6, activity 2 to 4, duration 7, activity 2 to 5, duration 8, and activity 3 to 4, duration is 4, and last activity 4 to 5, duration is 5. Okay, now we have completed our network diagram. Now find out the critical path. So from this network diagram, find out the longest path. Summation of the activity duration will give you the total days. Okay, and from that total days you will find out the longest path. So among this path number 1, 2 and 3, longest path is path 1, because here 18 days are there. Okay, so path number 1 is your longest path. So the critical path is path number 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and the project duration is 18 days. Now we will determine the total cost before crashing. So total normal cost is equal to normal cost plus indirect cost, and the normal cost is, see in this table here, the summation of this normal cost is equal to your total cost, that is 4,100 rupees. This is your normal cost. So put this value in our equation so that total cost is equal to normal cost plus indirect cost. And the indirect cost is what? Here in the data 100 rupees per day is indirect cost, and our project consume 18 days. So 100 multiply with 18, so 1800 is our indirect cost. So our total cost is 5,900 rupees. Now second step is find out the cost slope using this equation. The equation of cost slope is equal to crash cost minus normal cost and divided by normal time minus crash time. So using this equation I have just already determined the cost slope of each activity, this one. Okay, now third step is to select the minimum cost slope of the critical activity from the critical activity. Okay, so third step is, once you determine the cost slope, then select the minimum cost slope among this critical activity. So I have already highlighted this critical activity: 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4 and 45 is our critical activity. So among this critical activity, select the minimum cost slope. Okay, why select the minimum cost slope? Because the minimum cost slope activity will become our crashed activity. Okay, that activity will be crashed by how much day? It will give by this. Okay, the difference between normal time and crash time will give us the total crash. So normal time is 6 and the crash time is 4. Okay, so 6 to 4 is equal to 2. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. So this activity 2 to 3 will be crashed by 2 days. And here also another same value 20. So activity 4 to 5 will be crashed by 1 day, because the difference between normal time and crash time is 1. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. So it will be crashed by 1 day. So activity 2 to 3 will be crashed by 2 days and activity 4 to 5 will be crashed by 1 day. So see in this figure, activity 1 or first crashing 2 to 3 crashed by 2 days and 4 to 5 activity crashed by 1 days. So total cost is total crashed by 3 days. Okay, here first crashing here and here. Okay, now find out the critical path. So path number 1, 2 and 3, 15 days, 14 days and 11 days. So path number 1 have the maximum day. So it is the longest path. So the critical path is path number 1, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So the project duration is 15 days. Now determine the total cost after first crashing. So this is the first crashing. So what would be the total cost after first crashing? So the equation for the total cost is equal to previous total cost plus crash cost minus indirect cost. So our previous total cost is what? See this, our previous total cost is 5,900 rupees. Okay, so put this value on this equation, 5,900 rupees plus crash cost. Crash cost is cost slope multiply with crashed days. Okay, so here 20 multiply with 2 plus another activity crashed by 1 day. So 20 multiply with 1 minus indirect cost. So here in example, indirect cost is given 100 rupees per day. So 100 rupees, 100 multiply with 3 days, because we have crashed the activity by 3 days. Okay, so we will get the 5,660 rupees cost, total cost after first crashing. Now go for the second crashing. So for that, again select the minimum value from the critical activities. So after this minimum one, next minimum value is 40 and the activity number 3 to 4. So activity 3 to 4 will be crashed by 1 days, because normal time is 4 and crash time is 3. So difference between 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So this activity will be crashed, activity number 4 to 5, 3 to 4 will be crashed by 1 days. So see in this figure, see activity 4 to 5, this one will be crashed by 1 days. Okay, and this is the second crashing. So find out the critical path from this after second crashing, path number 1, 2 and 3, and it have the time 14 days and 11 days. So path number 1 and 2 will become your critical path, because it is the longest path. So the critical path is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 4, 5, and the project duration is 14 days. Now find out the total cost after second crashing is equal to previous total cost. So what is the previous total cost? So previous total cost is 5,660 rupees is our previous cost. So put this previous cost in the second crashing equation. So after second crashing, the total cost is equal to 5,660 rupees plus crash cost. So our cost slope is 40 and crash by 1 day. So 40 multiply with 1 minus indirect cost 100 multiply with 1. So we will get the 5,600 rupees. That is our total cost after second crashing. Now go for the third crashing. Yes. So after this third value, the fourth minimum value is 100 and the activity is 1 to 2. So activity 1 to 2 will be crashed by 1 days, because the difference between normal time and crash time is 1. So the activity 1 to 2 will be crashed by 1 days. So third crashing, activity 1 to 2 will be crashed by this one. This activity will be crashed by 1 days. So critical path, find out the critical path 1, 2 and 3 for part 1, part 2 and part 3. The critical path will become your path 1 and 2 will become your critical path, and the project duration is 13 days. Now total cost for third crashing is equal to previous total cost plus crash cost minus indirect cost. So previous total cost is, this is our previous total cost, 5,600 rupees after second crashing. So put this value in the total cost of third from this equation. Okay, so after third crashing, total cost is equal to 5,600 rupees plus crash cost is equal to 100 multiply with 1 because 1 day is crashing, and indirect cost 100 multiply with 1. So we will get the 5,600 rupees, the same value. Okay, so you can conclude that now we get the same total cost as the previous, so that stop the procedure of crashing. So the critical path is path number 1, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and path number 2, that is 1, 2, 4, 5, and project duration is 13 days. And in the example also we have to find out the optimum project cost. So optimum project cost is 5,600 rupees. Okay, so I'm just end of this lecture. Thank you very much all of you. If you have any problem, then comment me in the comment box of this video. Till now, thank you very much.